If you have started hating yourself, feeling disgusted, and started questioning about your existence, then hold on. I have a story to tell you, which will give you a brand new perspective about your life, and eventually it will transform your life. There was a crow living in a city. He has always felt that he is ugly because his feathers are black. He thought, no one likes a black crow. Nobody gives him food, so he has to scavenge all his life for food. He was disgusted with his life. So he visited a monk living in the nearby forest. He heard that the monk has mystical powers. He went to the monk and explained his misery, then asked the monk to transform him into a swan. The monk replied, I can transform you into a swan, but before that, you must visit a swan and ask him whether he is happy or not. Then the crow visited a swan and said, You look so majestic and graceful in pearl white color. You are so lucky. God gifted you a meaningful life. Upon hearing this, the swan got disgusted and replied, Is it really a color? White? White is a symbol of cold snowy winter, isolated and trapped in the mountain of snow. I hate this color white. Then the swan went to the monk and asked the monk to fulfill his dream of becoming a leafy green parrot. The monk smiled and said, I will fulfill your wish. But before that, you have to ask a parrot whether he is happy or not. Then the crow and the swan embarked on their journey through the jungle in quest of a parrot. They searched thoroughly with great enthusiasm and eventually find one. Then the swan started admiring the leafy green feathers of a parrot. Being frustrated, the parrot replied in frustration, I simply hate the color green. Do you know why? I listened carefully while you guys were having conversation with the monk. I was resting near the branch of a tree, but you guys were frisking almost through entire forest. But I remained unnoticed because of my green leafy feathers. I have no individuality in this lush green forest. That's why I hate this color green. I have always wanted to be a peacock with majestic sublime feathers. Now, according to the guidance of the monk, they all approached a peacock, and the parrot started praising the majestic beautiful feathers of the peacock. And he said, You must be the happiest bird in this entire forest. Then the peacock replied in despair, These vibrant, majestic feathers are solely responsible for my misery and sufferings. I have always been under constant threat, either from the wild predators or from the hunters and poachers. And still, you guys are asking whether I am happy or not. There is no reason to be happy. The monk listened everything carefully and then smiled after a thoughtful attention and explained the true nature of life. He said, Every creature in this creation is one of a kind. Each individual is unique in their own way. We should never compare our life with others. You never know what kind of survival or battle he or she is facing right now. We can't control the events of the nature, so we must emphasize on controlling our mind and emotions for a blissful and happy life. And remember one thing, happiness has always been a choice.